Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. I was gonna do a Tonic Studios haul because I have a few that are like I need to get put away, but my Spellbinders came in today, so I thought I would record that because this is the August Spellbinder clubs. So I think they call it the, I don't know what they call it. It's like everything. You actually get quite a big discount if you subscribe to all their subscriptions. So that is what today is going to be. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around to spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes, always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So I can see that Sammy has been up on my desk knocking stuff over. I'm hoping that we can get through this without him making an appearance because he's not very conducive to recording. Anywho, so we're going to start with everything but the card kit. I'll do that one last. That is the card kit. And this card kit is called Butterfly Sparkle. So that's what we have to look forward to. The first thing we're going to start with, I'm not normally a big fan of these, but I do really like this one. This is an, I don't know what size these are. I want to say they're probably 6 by 8. Oh, they're 5.5 by 8.5. Their embossing folder of the month is called Intertwined Lattice. It is actually really pretty. I like that a lot, and it ties into the stuff for this month. So there's that. Let me get to the plates. We have oh Lord. Okay, so I think he's going to make an appearance, which is a very bad thing. This is called Illustrated Floral and Solids, and there's actually, they show this, do they show the stamp set stamped on there? They must stamp it, glimmer it twice, and I'll show you what I mean. So, the glimmer of the month is the Illustrated Floral and Solids. So you have this solid here. Then you have this floral spray over here. You have the die to cut that out. You have 2 sentiments. You have thinking of you and sending happiness. And then here, instead of cutting it out, it looks like they did the foiling with the solid plate, and then they did it again with a black over the top of that. And then they used a die cut arch, which I don't know if there's, I didn't see another one. They usually include most of the stuff, so I don't know. It lists all the supplies on the back if you want to recreate this. I'll be honest, I'm not really digging that look. But anyway, so it came with that set. And the foil is matte gold. They rarely in these monthly ones send you specialty foil. It's usually silver, gold. You know, nothing with like a holographic color shift to it. I mean, it's kind of a bummer, but so there's that. Then we have the clear stamp, and okay, so here's the clear stamp and die of the month, which is really good if you want to build up like a bouquet, and it's called Perfect Floral Bloom. Thank you, congrats, happy birthday. And then you have different flowers that you can stamp. and the dies to cut them out. And this one, it doesn't really show a sample, which is kind of a bummer. I'm going to have to go look and see. I don't know how I'm really feeling about this one right now. Yeah, so that's that one. I know I'm sounding like kind of bummed, but I'm saving the best for last. And those who have been watching a while, the second they see it, they'll know exactly why I'm excited about it. We have the small die of the month. It is called Outlined Sentiments. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words in there. And then dies to build up a flower. And so we have, doesn't all say. We have For You, Hello, Cheers, Thanks, and Celebrate. So I think that's a really awesome set to have. So happy, happy, happy for that one. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. It is only 3 o'clock. I've been busy all day working around the house. We also got a quote. So before my body started falling apart, I used to take care of our yard. I did all the yard work, all the lawn work. I took care of our flower beds, and, but I can't do them anymore. I can't. I can be in a flower bed for maybe 10 minutes max, which is enough time to accomplish absolutely nothing. So we have a massive front bed, and, it's atrocious right now. We have this beautiful green front yard and this horrendous flower bed. We had 2 others. We actually had those pulled out when we put the yard in. So we just have the big one, and then we have a smaller one that's like right in front of the house. So we got a quote to have some more landscaping done. I'm hoping, I haven't confirmed with the hubby, but we might be getting the big bed done tomorrow. And then we'll wait till like next payday, have this bed, and then we have some work on the side of the house we want ripped out. And then we're having our backyard redone, which is way beyond due. I don't even go to the backyard. It is so bad. It's so depressing. Anyway, let's get back to this. So then there's this. This is called Peekaboo Trellis Panels. You have 2 panels. You have like the vines and the ivy, and then you have all these pretty leaves. And then you have 1 sentiment here. It says hugs. And then you have some roses, some leaves, and some stems. Really, really pretty. You know, that's not bad. I think it could have been, I don't know, prettier, I guess. But they cut it out a few times, did some layering there. So I really, really like that. So I'm excited about this one. Love it. Then this is the APG Die of the Month. So that is, I think, Amazing Paper Grace. Yeah, Amazing Paper Grace. So there is that. The last of, well, except for the card kit, the last one is the large die of the month. Y'all, when I saw this, I squeed. Strawberries and a strawberry basket. If you're new to my channel, strawberries are very special to me. You know, anytime strawberries come on here, I talk about my grandmother. My grandparents had the most amazing garden, and I got to help them in their gardens, and they had a strawberry patch, and I loved picking strawberries with my grandmother. I probably ate more of the strawberries than went in the basket. Y'all know how that works, but so anytime strawberries, immediately my grandmother pops in my head, and I just smile. It's awesome. So they're not showing the basket, but this is so, so, so awesome. I'm going to have to make her a card and sent her a card with this. Absolutely love it. It's this right here is the whole thing for me as far as I'm concerned this month. Some months I love absolutely everything. This month it's, you know, it's okay, but this right here just seals the deal for me. Love it. All right, last but not least, we have the this is the Card Club. Oh, also, if you're new, I am not sponsored by Spellbinders. This is a subscription that I do pay for. Now, each one of these is considered, so this is a club. And the only way to get these items is in the clubs. Now, you can go on their website, and if there are leftovers, they'll be up there for sale, but you're never going to find any of these items in the store. So that is the one, you know, the one drawback. So if you see something you absolutely love, I would probably run to their website now and see if it's available. Now, I don't know if the August ones will show up until September. But you should go check. There's some fantastic ones out there. Anywho, I subscribed to them probably 5 years ago, and then I stopped. And then I picked them back up, I think, about a year ago when they started offering, because they've increased their clubs. They didn't used to, I don't think they used to have this many. And it's like around $100, I think, for everything that you're seeing here. And these are all the current monthly clubs they have. Anywho, so this month is Butterfly Sparkle. Let's see. It always, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bonk y'all. It always comes nicely wrapped. Love this. I'm gonna, just so you can see, but I'm gonna pull it back down. And we're going to start with the paper. Kind of like the Tonic Studios, you know, monthly kit, but not. I actually really like this, and I'm not a butterfly person. So this month, okay, so there's 10 sheets of card stock, 9 sheets of card stock, and there's never a name. And one thing I do love, these are solid core, which is fantastic. This is an absolutely stunning green. It has like a gray tint to it. I'll be honest, I would love a ton of this green for florals. This is kind of a nice muted pink. And then this is like a really deep navy blue. It almost looks black, but when you put it next to each other, you know, you see it. And then they always include some foil, which I think is awesome. And I'm going to sandwich that actually in the middle so it doesn't get scratched up. I need to go to their website and see if their cardstock is available, because I got to be honest. Now, their cardstock isn't as thick as some that are out there. I really like the hues and the colors of their cardstock. So I think I'm going to do some research on that one. Ooh, baby Karma might be making a show. Do you want to come up here, sweetheart? She has been adjusting to Sammy. She does not like Sammy at all. Hey, beautiful girl. Come here. Come on up. Say hi to everybody. You're missed. Hey. She has gotten lovey again, talking to me for the past, what, week? 2 weeks? She hasn't spoken to me. She hasn't purred. She's been hissing at me. Probably cussing at me in cat talk. Lucky for her, I don't speak cat, or she probably would have had her mouth washed out. But the past few days, she's been coming back as her usual adorable, sweet Karma self. That makes me love her so much. Yeah. So anywho, so there's the cardstock. You always get some foam dots and some adhesive. So if you're a new crafter, you pretty much get almost everything you need. You do need a die machine though. Is that it? Is that your only, or do you want to be in? Nope, she's gonna explore. She hasn't been in here in a while. Okay. We have some puffy, so we have some thickers. Enjoy, hey, today, you plus wish, me, hello, love, shine, ampersand, smile, and hi. Really like that. It's a really muted gold. Love that. We have some layered, they're calling them layered butterflies. Very pretty. They're stickers. There's some dies. They always include 10 card bases and 10 envelopes. So again, if you're a new to crafts, seriously, you get everything you need except for the die machine. We have ourselves some sequins. They always include sequins, just in these little baggies, nothing special. We have some chipboard embellishments. Y'all know I'm a sucker for hot air balloons. You are free to fly. Magical, timeless, special. From the warmth of your heart to the depth of your soul, you are beautiful. Picture perfect. Every day holds new magic. Bingo. So there is that. We have a stamp set here. I'm a sucker for these. And I've mentioned this before. My grandmother in her sewing room had a latch hook that it was huge on her wall. And it was basically these dandelions just like this, just blowing away in the wind. So loving this card kit. By being yourself, you put something wonderful in the world that was not there before. To my darling friend, the best thing I decided to do is to share my life and laughter with you, just because. You have everything you need to make your dreams come true. Make a wish. Always believe something amazing is about to happen. And happy birthday, beautiful dreamer. I'm going to be honest. When I read butterflies, I could have cared less to open this, but I really love this card set. We have some dies here. I'm not going to open it up because we can see them right here. I am going to open up shortly, though, and put them on some magnetic sheets. So we have a nice little small. You see it's really small. I'd say it's 2 by 4. Yeah, it's probably 2 by 4, like an eyelet frame. And then we have Smile Often. We have some stars, a butterfly, and then the body. And then we have the dies to cut the stars and the butterfly out. So there's that. We have a paper pad. I really enjoy their paper pads. Oh my gosh, I need this paper. Wait, just wait. Ready? Car my hair. Single-sided. It is thin, so it's just paper. It's not like designer cardstock. You get 2 of everything. I think that's really pretty. Some foiling. There it is. They're cats with butterfly wings, y'all. That is so adorable. Maybe they're kitty angels. I would love a ton of this paper right here. I would buy a couple of these pads just for that. Then some of these floor ones. I love print, letter print. Some really soft tone-on-tone butterflies. I think that is gorgeous. I'd love those. I gotta say, I think those are stunning. I'm loving. Really shocked. Oh, I missed that last one for some. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then those butterflies. For not a butterfly person, I absolutely love this set. I want to go check and see if they're paper pads. It says Spellbinders Club, so I don't know. I'll have to go look. The last thing is the die cut shapes. I'm not going to pull them all out because there are so many of them. Let's see. I don't want to mess up my cardstock, but I want y'all to be able to see some of these. I mean, look at, oh my gosh. And I think you get like 2 or 3. I think you get 2 of everything. The postal. Y'all know me. Typewriters. Ah. Who remembers these my age? 50s, right? When we were little, even as teenagers and adults, you could get these silhouettes cut out. You just sit there and somebody would cut you out. And somewhere I've got some. I would actually love to have this done of my kids. You just don't see that anymore. You used to be able to get this done at Disney World. I know some of y'all will know exactly what I'm talking about. So there's that. We have some bird cages, butterflies, sentiments, watering cans. You can't see it, but you pop all this out and it's like a flower. This is truly a beautiful set, and it's almost tempting to buy another one of the card clubs, and then like I could be bad, give the dies to my sister and keep everything else. I give the dies and give the dies and the stamps to my sister, and then keep the rest. Because the card club is actually very reasonable. So I think I'm actually going to keep an eye out, see if any pop up. And sorry, I wasn't going to pull it all out. We'd be here forever going through all of these. But I mean, you can see it's just a little telephone. Just wonderful. Somebody did a really great job this month with this. Especially, you know, like I said, I am not a butterfly person at all. So yeah, so this is the Spellbinders August clubs. I call it the whole shebang. I can't remember what they call it. I will... I'm saying a lot today. I will put a link to all the videos on the Spellbinders website or YouTube channel so that you can go check all these out. I am not affiliated, so any links, you know, I'm not making any commission or anything or discounts. I just bring that up because some people have a problem with that. Doesn't bother me, but I mean, so I'm just being upfront, honest. And yeah, but I do think I'm gonna see if they have any extras of this kit, and I think order at least 1, maybe 2. I don't know, because all of this in here, I would use all of this. I would use everything except for obviously the stamp, the die. Yeah, the stamp and the die, because I would use everything else. Even these. I think these are gorgeous. Love them. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. I have, gosh, at least 3 tonic videos to record, but I haven't decided when I'm recording them. I have a Stampin' Up! Order that is coming from the monthly club I go to. I think there's an MFT out there. I am not sure. But that's it. drama this weekend. So upset. Order. So I have this bed that I bought when my daughter was moving out, before my son was in there. And it's elm. Or is it walnut? I think it's walnut. I love walnut. No, it's not walnut. It is elm. Anyway, it's a wood. It's got it's really pretty. I have to refinish it, but it's still pretty even though it's not refinished. It's supposed to have come with queen bed rails, because that's what I wanted. I wanted a queen bed in her room. And all excited, like, we go buy mattress box spring, finally bring it in. The rails are 4 inches too short. And this is a headboard and footboard where you have the rails have to have the hooks on either end. Do y'all know how hard those are to find nowadays? They are like almost next to impossible to find. I had to call around to 5 different bedding, like mattress companies. $100 to order. They're ordered. They didn't even have them in stock. So they should be here next week, so I can finally start getting that room put back together. But yeah, I mean, I was scouring Facebook Market. There's nothing on Craigslist is like a ghost town now. There's different like Facebook groups. Nobody has the rails that I needed, so that was a big bummer. Anywho, that's that. So, yeah. I will, there'll be at least another 1 or 2 videos this week. Again, next week, it'll be more focusing on the house again. I just like when company comes to visit, I try. Y'all know how it is. So that's it. Again, links will be down below if you want to go check out stuff. None of it's affiliates. Questions or comments, leave them down below, or shoot me an email, which is in the bottom of the description. With that, I love y'all to pieces. And as always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.